Liz, can you explain why the 15th of February is such an important date when dealing with special educational needs?
The 15th of February is very important for children who are transferring from one stage of education to another, particularly primary to secondary school and secondary onwards, to make sure that if you are in disagreement with the local authority, you can lodge an appeal and make sure that decisions are made before the end of the summer term, so that everything is resolved for the start of the new term in the September, when the child is moving on to that new phase of education.
Thank you. How long does it take from lodging the appeal until the appeal is heard?
But very recently the timescales have changed, so that now it is a much shorter timescale of just 12 weeks. So it's important that you have all of your information together as soon as possible, because 12 weeks is obviously a very short time frame to be working within.
What happens if a parent misses the deadline to appeal?
If you miss the deadline to appeal, there are some exceptional circumstances where the tribunal might consider registering it after the deadline, but you would need to approach the tribunal service and explain why you had missed the original deadline, and then they may reconsider and actually lodge the appeal. But it's important to do that as soon as you realise you've missed the deadline.
And what if a parent doesn't get a hearing date before September?
If you don't have a hearing date before September, you can request an earlier hearing date. So you must first approach the local authority and ask them if they would agree an earlier hearing date, and then approach the tribunal with the same request. It's unlikely that it will be listed earlier, but you might be able to get an earlier hearing date in the autumn term.
Thank you, Liz.